Hello, and welcome to another episode of Project Aurora Plays The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure. I'm Project Aurora. You guys can follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Project Aurora, as well as joining the community Discord. A brief recap of the previous episode. We've been getting into it. The SSS has a car now. We encounter who I am certain is Randy's father at this point. It's obvious, right? We're there. We picked up Kia. Reese has infiltrated Crossbell. Seems that Ellie knows her, but doesn't want anyone to know. But as we saw in the prologue, their side isn't necessarily welcome. So, the side of the sacraments, I believe, or the testament of the sacraments, they're not particularly welcome over there. So her identity is supposed to be a secret. But it seems like a lot of stuff's going down. And I hear, I've said this so many times already, that I've heard that this game's have to be non-stop action. So I don't know what's about to happen, but it seems like it's about to be a non-stop shitstorm. And we saw Campanella in the trailer, so you already know Ouroboros is gonna be coming back in here soon. I miss this organization, so we're gonna get some answers here soon. But go do some stuff here, like my monster logs and things like that. Of that fancy mirror and an upgrade material. Thank you. There's Fran. Hi everyone, you came at just the right time. There's something very important I'd like to discuss with Miss Seeker. What's going on, Fran? You never look this serious. Listen, can I really not call you Noe when we're on duty? Oh, Fran. And here I was thinking there was some sort of emergency. Didn't I explain it several times when my transfer to the SSS was decided? I told you that if we're going to work together, you have to stay professional and objective while on duty. I can't do it. You'll always be Noe to me. Can't you give her a break, Noel? It's not that big a deal. That's right. Hearing friends say Miss Seeker simply doesn't sound right. And we can't have her hesitating on what to call you if there were some kind of crisis. I guess so, but... See, me not calling you Noe could get everyone killed. I have no choice but to call you Noe. Plus, weren't you ordered to loosen up while in the special support section? You can always take it up with the chief. Monty is going for the jugular. Oh, for the love of Adios, fine. Yes, score 1 for Franny. Thanks for all the help, guys. Well then, good luck out there, Noe. Oh, come on, do we have to say it like that too? Just this once. So she says. Noelle never stood a chance. Noelle's just out here trying to be a professional officer. That's crazy. That is kind of like that suits her, the character's personality that we have so far. I have to say that, yeah, it is not very much to open these slots. There we go. Now all the slots are open. I feel good about that. I'll probably get another action 1 in here. I'm big on the having speed. Seems very important in this series. Like my first couple of oops. I thought I opened that. But oh well. My first couple of playthroughs of this series, the games in this series, like Trails in the Sky, first and second chapter, man, I had no clue. Oh, I got access to Chaos Brand. But I feel like I wanted her to heal more. So I feel like I'm supposed to be. I don't want to do that. Her getting sealed, but this, I remember. I see why I did that. So I guess really he should probably be healing her. I turned him into a healing in the tank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I should swap the action one and HP one, and thus I will. At least for now. Alright, he's kind of like a backup healer. Alright. That works. I'm good with that. Oh wait, I'm in the... Oh, good afternoon. Welcome to the Times Department Store. It isn't Miss Ellie. I heard you're traveling to various nations with Speaker McDowell. It appears you've returned. Just a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Cool. Word. Wazzy's always chum. There go my free samples. You get a salary for a reason. Alright. Going on at the Racer Guild. What up, Michelle? Wow. Messed up, Michelle. Hey, look who it is. The SSS. Haven't seen you guys in a while. It's good to see you again, Scott. Wenzel. You two must be bracers. Talented looking ones at that. Hey, you're that downtown gangs. And you look like you'd be from the CGF. Ah, I get it now. You must be new recruits. Putting Wazzy aside for a second, how'd you know I'm from the CGF just from a glance? Isn't it obvious? You don't look or act like any police officer I've ever seen. Take it from us bracers. You need to have an eye for it in this line of work. We'll take that to heart. You'd better. I'm sure we'll be crossing paths a lot from here on out. Let's keep doing our best for Crossbell's sake. Yeah? The concept, like, you know, what the Bracer Guild operates on is actually, you know, like really interesting. I feel like, and this is just off of like first, like, you know, I could be completely wrong here, right? But feels like it wouldn't hurt to have something like that in actual times, like something that's strictly for the people, that's like, you know, not like a neutral sort of entity that's strictly about the citizens or whatever. It'd be an interesting organization to have in like actual real world. Sorry to cheat on your grub, Timus. Nothing beats Long Lao. This is so good that I'm thinking of ordering again. Oh, what's a CGF guardsman doing here? Is that you, Alexi? Sergeant Major Seeker, fancy meeting you here. I'm on breaks. I came to the city to grab a bite to eat. Well, I'm not surprised you came all the way here from Tangram Gate just for a lunch break. Tangram Gate? You mean the border at the end of the Eastern Highway? Yes, it's one of the Crossbell's border garrisons under the CGF's jurisdiction. We recently got a new deputy commander, so I've been pretty busy. I shouldn't be complaining when your work is tough too, Sergeant Major Seeker. We're all rooting for you. I appreciate it. Alright. Wait, matter of fact, there's a, I think something I want to do. Upgrade. What up? Twin hammer and one upgrade. I can probably do this for everybody. Hold up. Oh. Yep. Double twister. Double twister. Banded glove. Alright. We'll say prevents delay. Not worry about blind. I'm blind on her though. reasons. Alright, cool. Now to handle a couple more bonding events that might be missable. So, do that. Swear. Oh. Oh. Oh, they moved this meeting up. Okay. Oh, man. I have to take a break here shortly. I didn't want to take one so soon, but alright, it's good to hear that classes are going so well. I suppose that's one advantage that the children have by living in such a modern city. You may be right about that, but I don't think it's exclusive to just them. You'll find that children are the same no matter where you go deep down. Point taken, that may very well be the case. By the way, Sister Reese, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Would you happen to be the younger sister of a Rufina Argent? Oh man, tragic story. In the fields. In the fields. You knew my older sister. Just as I thought, I had a feeling you were given the last name. Your sister helped me numerous times before her passing. Really now. Hey, Sister Marble, there's a favor I'd like to ask of you. You don't have to say another word, dear. You followed the same path she did, didn't you? I owe Rufina so much, your secret is safe with me, and I won't be telling the Archbishop. However, may I offer a single word of advice? Don't overexert yourself while you're here, okay? I'm sure your sister would want that too. I understand. Thank you for your concern. Ah. Oh man, looks like her secret's spreading around fast. They didn't even acknowledge us listening in on that conversation. Cool. Huh. Is that you, Sully? I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, you guys, huh? What brings you here? I found her walking in the cemetery without an umbrella. Then I invited her into the cabin and poured some hot cocoa. Thank you for giving me a place to take shelter from the rain, old man. And for the cocoa too. It really warmed me up. Glad to hear it. But why come to the cemetery? Actually, I was here to pray at the cathedral, but I guess I got sidetracked. There is a beautiful cathedral there too, in Northumbria. Northumbria? Isn't that? Yes, the autonomous state in the northwest part of Zemuria. So the slums you said you were from are... Yeah, that's where I grew up. I see. I heard that Northumbria isn't exactly the most pleasant place for several reasons. It's Gehenna on Earth. The kind of place where everyone is desperate to survive just one more day. The only person you could truly fend for was yourself. Caring for others was a luxury most couldn't afford. I wonder if that's where Sherazade was from as well. Nothing like how I can't remember. I know she was from the slums. I don't know if it was Northumbria though. Nothing like how it is here. The city doesn't compare. Sure, there's evil here too, but there are also generous people, like Ilya. Even like this old man who went out of his way to help some kid he'd never met before. Since coming here, I was even gifted the opportunity to train as a performer. You mean to join Ark and Seal on stage, right? That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I guess so. But even now, I still hesitate sometimes. I never even considered the possibility of someday training to become a stage performer. Slowly. I get there's no use overthinking it and dwelling on that kind of stuff. And besides, you guys are even weirder than me. I heard you're always showing up like it's your destiny to help people, even if it's just to listen to their problems. Do you think so? You've got us there. He's right, even among the rest of the police, the SSS is pretty special when it comes to things like that. And no matter what anyone says, our leader is definitely the weirdest. You're one to talk, Wazzy. Well, either way, maybe even us coming here today was meant to be. If you're ever in trouble, you can always come to talk to us, okay? Oh, and you're welcome here anytime you want to. I'll be sure to have some snacks on hand next time. Thanks. That's cool. It is coming down, isn't it? They're gonna get sick. Doing all this running around in the rain. Alright. Let me see. I should be fine. I don't know if it's 12. What about downtown and the exchange shop? Still doesn't feel right walking into a place this shady as a police officer. I completely agree. No matter how many times we come here, I never get used to it. Regardless, let's ask Ashley if she knows anything about the man we met. Look what the cat dragged in, if it ain't the SSS. Haven't seen your faces around here in a while. It's nice to see you again as well, Ashley. Now what do we have here? I heard the rumors, but I didn't think they'd be true. What are you up to, Wazzy Hemisphere? Nothing much, you know me, just having a little bit of fun. If you like, we could talk about it over drinks at Trinity. Well, whatever. So what do you all need? Just for the record, I've already dealt with the stuff I trade with Ravash. Wow, she's already gone that far. Actually, there's something we think you can answer for us, Ashley. As a weapons dealer, I mean. Yeah? And what would that be? You come to ask me what Cal and his buddies are up to? So you know about that too. But no, it's about a different matter entirely. A huge one-eyed man with red hair. Do you know anything? We suspect he's connected to the underworld one way or another. That description fits a few people I might know. But given what's going on in Crossbell right now, is it that bad? Well, I was thinking about the worst case scenario. You kiddies wouldn't have any chance in hell of matching him in a fight. Are you saying does that mean he really is a terrorist or a Jaeger? I wonder. If it's who I think it is, then we've had dealings before. I can't divulge everything, but if he's a terrorist, we have a duty to act. Even Crossbow has laws that protect against the threat of terrorism. I'm going to have to ask you again. What do you know? Lloyd. Not bad. You really are Guy's younger brother. You know that? You're a tough customer. You knew my brother, Ashley? You might know that Dudley comes by here every now and then, but before him, there was another eccentric detective that used to keep tabs on the downtown district. We lost an interesting man that day 3 years ago. In honor of that idiot, I'll throw you a bone just this once. My worst case scenario isn't that he's a terrorist, not by the letter of the law, but he is dangerous, like a man-eating tiger. Man-eating tiger. Oh boy, that's not what we were hoping to hear. Well, I can't say for sure whether it's really him. You said the man you saw was alone, yeah? The guy I'm thinking of would usually be with subordinates, or a companion. Really? That sounds more like a military structure. That's enough for now. You'll have to figure the rest out for yourselves. Fine. Thanks for your help, Ashley. Got 8 minutes. Right, still drizzling, huh? Mama, did you unpack the new goods that came in yesterday? There's no need to rush when the weather's like this. More importantly, Jingo, did you see anything strange when you went out earlier? Strange? Crossbow's full of weirdos, Mama. Like that sister who bought a mountain of bread, or that tourist guy who wears sandals. And don't forget Wazzy, he's the weirdest of the bunch. Well, alright. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm sure he would have brought that daughter of his if he really came to Crossbell. Red hair. Does Randy have a sister? Maybe it's not Randy. Yeah, maybe. Oh, no. It has to be. Has to be. We're about to find out anyway. So that was an volley exchange. It definitely leaves an impression on you. She dodged our question, though. True, but we have to understand that shops like Name Volley have an honor code to uphold. I'm grateful she told us as much as she did. That's a good point. She also described the man she was thinking of like a tiger. If he's not a terrorist, then there's a good chance he's a Jaeger. It makes sense, but I wouldn't expect a Jaeger to be alone. Should we report this to the chief? Yeah, that's a good call. If it is Jaegers we're dealing with, we could really use Randy's insight right now. There's nothing we can do about that, though. We haven't wrapped up our support request yet, so we should do that before returning to the SSS building. Stop right there. Huh? Is that Wald? Hey, isn't he? Yes, he's the leader of a gang here called the Saber Vipers. How's it going, Wald? I heard you haven't been hanging around your crew as much. Shut the hell up, it's none of your damn business. And like you're one to talk, you bastard. Where the hell do you get off signing up to be put on the CPD's leash? The hell is that all about? That's not a big deal, really. The Testaments are fine with it, and no one else is objecting, right? Don't screw with me. You can't be serious. You think you can just walk out on the downtown district without settling things with walled whales? You expecting me to overlook that, huh? Walled, slow down. It's not like that. Stay out of this. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing getting in bed with the damn cops, Wazzy, but you know just as well as I do. There ain't no way in hell you're walking out of here alive. This isn't going well. Walled. What, Ozzy? It's fine. I'll handle this. You know, don't you, Wald? It should be obvious by now. Both the Testaments and the Saber Vipers can't exist forever. What? I founded the Testaments to stop the Saber Vipers from doing whatever they wanted in the downtown district. Looking back, those little Testaments of mine have grown a lot. Now, even without me there, they can hold their own and keep your guys in check. My job here is already done. You son of a bitch. That's not all. One day, I know the other members will outgrow the team as well. They'll leave this life behind and find their own paths. There's no doubt in my mind. Wazzy. Well put, Wazzy. Saber Vipers are no different. Sure, you guys are rough around the edges, but you have heart and spirit. Even the Mafia couldn't shake you. Do you get it now, Wald? Even you. You're gonna find your path one day too.
まさかてめえがそんな甘っちょろいこと抜かすとは
I never
な。
thought I'd hear something so stupid come out of your
も
mouth.
ういい。それ以上喋るな。
Just shut the hell
て
up.
めえはこの聖域を汚した。絶対に許すわけにはいかねえ。
You're the ones who kept talking about this being holy ground. You defiled it. Don't think I'll let that go unpunished. Very well. Wazzy, wait. Stand back, Lloyd. This is a beating I have to deliver myself. Looks like you still got some balls after all. I'm gonna beat your ass proper and let you bleed out on these streets. That'll wake you up if it doesn't kill you.
おしゃべりは終わりだ。
Enough talk.
あ
What the?
バルド、本気で行くよ。
Well, this one's for real. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
やれやれ、怖いもの知らずだな。
I don't think I have any. Oh, I wanted to scan. I'm glad I saved before this. I'm gonna pause this because I gotta jump in a call real quick. But I can't scan him because I don't have the ability to scan him. And it's actually really funny because in Trails from Zero, I missed this scan. It was the one-on fight with the wall that led to the hill of me not caring anymore. So I'm gonna pause here, and then I'll be back with the actual fight against Wald.